Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation and a new book review. This is on Annie Leibovitz's 2008 photography book At Work. I'm actually a really big fan of Leibovitz's work, and at one stage had all of her books, but I've moved around too much and misplaced a lot of them. Leibovitz was born October 2nd, 1949 in Connecticut, and is an American photographer. While she has toured with the Rolling Stones, taking the naked, pregnant portrait of Demi Moore, At Work is reviewed by the artist herself regarding her style, composition and development of some of her famous pictures. This magazine, this book covers a massive career and includes Richard Nixon, Hunter S. Thompson, the Blues Brothers, John Lennon. In fact, her picture of John Lennon was the last portrait taken of him before he was shot. Keith Haring, Mikhail Baryshnikov, and of course an infamous sitting with the Queen. Leibovitz covers off lighting, film and digital cameras, strange requests from subjects, and her personal reflections on setup and direction, as well as the circumstances surrounding some of these most infamous pictures. She has some interesting stories on the transition between film and digital mediums, and how in the touring days she may actually not have known if she got any usable photos, and not yet any usable photos or not, yet has produced some of the most iconic shots, in particular of the Rolling Stones, and how she really learnt her own style on the fly, and how she learnt the trade just by doing. She provides context of the 197 photos appearing in this book in just 260 pages in a pragmatic and practical way, and she doesn't overstate her own genius. The understated beauty of these stories and of course these pictures is definitely worth the read, and I'm glad they've at least retained one of her books. And this is the type. There's not so much space here because it's full of Lego. Oh no, I've knocked over my ghost dog. Anyway, it's fine. The ghost dog will be fine. These are family portraits. This is her in the 70s. San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge. Cape Kennedy, NASA. Keith Richards. Some of the Rolling Stone portraits that we were talking about. Of course, this is Mick Jagger, 1975. And again, more Rolling Stones. At the top here, Warhol. Truman Capote. Mick Jagger again. I mean, this is some of the portraiture of why she became so famous, and I've almost dropped my camera, it's fine. John Lennon. So this is the type of photography. Willie Shoemaker and Wilt Chamberlain in this picture. So yeah, this is what she's talking about, and describing Mark Morris, Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. This was really quite infamous when they came out. So if you don't know anything about her, definitely go find her out. Carl Lewis, and because her work is quite interesting, and this book and covers like a wide range of politics and all of this type of stuff that is in the Nicole Kidman shot. That has covered her career, so definitely go get it if you haven't read it. This is the little dog that I, of course, knocked over. Anyway, look, I'm throwing everything around at the moment. Yay! Okay, so Annie Leibovitz at work is definitely a recommend. She has covered some very interesting and infamous situations that should definitely warrant a second or third look. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day. And I, of course, will catch up with you all in the next video. Bye.